We're going to go right into it. Shalom. Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua Barakatham. Yahweh Shamar Alathan Bahashim Yahushua to all the Akwafian and Akim out there. We are going to, this is the Baltimore Sabbath Service. Today is November, what's today? The 25th, I believe? 25th? Today is November 25th. And we're doing the Sabbath service today. Last time we were in the book of Kings, and we were talking about how Israel was going at war with the nation of Syria, and how Israel pretty much, when it comes to the heathen nations, they'll show mercy, and because of that, they will, in the long run, they'll have to pay for that. We're in the book of Kings, where Elijah is pretty much on the run from Jezebel, and he has now anointed Elisha to go in his stead. So we're going to be continuing the story in 1 Kings. We're going to start on 1 Kings chapter 22, and we're going to read 15 through 21. We always read it in the Hebrew first, and then in the English. 1 Kings chapter 22. All right. Get to it. Chapter 22, and verse 15. All right. 1 Kings chapter 22, verse 15. Waya Bawa all Hamalak, Waya Amar, Hamalak Alyua, Maya Kaya Wa, Hanalak al Ramath, Lalaid, Lamala Kama, Nakadol, Waya Amar, Alyawa, Allah, Wahatazalak, Wanathan, Yahweh, Wayad, Hamalak. Verse 16. Waya Amar, Alyawa, Alyawa, Hamalak, Aid, Kama, Ha'ayim, Anya, Mashabaika, Ashar, La'a, Thadabar, Oya, Rak, Amath, Basham, Yahweh. Verse 17. Waya Amar, Ra'ayafya, Af, Kal, Yasha'ala, Napakazayam, Al, Haharium, Kataza'an, Ashar, Ayan, I Why Yathia, Yahweh, Yashab, Al, because of will call, because of like because of Hashemayim, Imad, Al my young Yanawa, or my young ones like Masha, Masha Owa, right? Verse 20.
Verse 20. Waya Amor, Yahweh, Maya, Ya, Yapta, Yapa,
Come.
Ab, Waya Al, Waya Paul, Baramath, Gal Waya Amar, Taza Za, Baka, Baza, Amar, Baka. Verse 21. Waya Taza'a, Waya Taza'a, Ha, Rawak.
So it'll be, that's the word spirit, so Rakah. Around the world will be connected.
Rakah,
Come.
Waya Ainda, Waya Ahmad, Lapanya, Yahweh, Waya Amar, Anya, Apdan, Apatanwa, Waya Amar, Yahweh, Alia, Wa, Bam up or Bam up.
All right, we're going to read that in English. We're reading 1 Kings chapter 22, 15 through 21.
1 Kings chapter 22, verse 15. So he came to the king, and the king said to him, Micaiah, shall we go against Ramoth Gilead to battle, or shall we bear? And he answered him, Go and prosper, for the Most High shall deliver into the hand of the king. Verse 16. And the king said unto him, How many times shall I endure thee, that thou tell me nothing but which is true in the name of Yahweh?
And let me stop right there. You remember the kings were about to go out to battle to these heathen nations, Israel and Judah. They were going out to battle together, and they would seek the prophets to see what was the Most High's will, whether they would win the battle or not. And you know, there was Micaiah was a prophet that they did not want to hear from, especially the king of Israel, because he said he always gave a bad report. And that's how a lot of times you can tell the true prophets of the Most High. They're always going to say stuff that people don't really want to hear. That's why the people killed the prophets of old. I mean, that's why they killed the apostles. That's why they killed, Yahushua. These people, they always said stuff, and really, if they always said stuff that the leadership did not want to hear, okay? Because the leadership was usually in air, and the Most High would send a prophet. So here we got the king of Israel, the king of Judah. They're trying to figure out they're going to go to war. And they want to hear what this prophet has to say. Micaiah, go ahead.
Can I say something?
Come.
And the reason why he was given bad reports is because they still was a separate kingdom. They still had two kings.
Come.
So they wasn't in the right.
Come. In Israel, there really wasn't really righteous kings in Israel. Judah also, but Judah had some righteous kings, like they had Hezekiah, Josiah. Ahab was okay. I mean, Ahab was back and forth. But you didn't really have, Israel was really still a nation full of sin. So it's like, why would the Most High deliver the enemies again? And you still worshiping idols.
Verse 17, chapter 22, verse 17. And he said, I saw all Israel scattered upon the hills, as sheep that have not been shepherded. And the Most High said, these have no master. Let them return every man to his house in peace. Verse 18. And the king said of Israel, Salaki. And the king of Israel said unto Jehoshaphat, did I not tell thee that I will prophesy no good concerning thee, but evil? Verse 19. And he said, hear thou therefore the word of the Most High. I saw the Most High sitting on his throne, and all the host of heaven standing by him on his right hand and on his left. Verse 20. So
Micaiah right here, he's giving the what he saw, and more than likely a vision. More than likely, Most High gave him a vision of what he's seeing to come.
Verse 20. And the Most High said, who shall persuade Ayed that he may go up to Salaki, that he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead? And one said on this matter, and another said on that matter. Verse 21. And there came forth a spirit and stood before the Most High and said, I will persuade him. Verse 22. And the Most High said unto him.
Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Excellent. So he's seeing in this vision, the Most High, he's sitting and he has his counsel, and he said, now here's the thing. This is another thing that people don't realize. When the Most High wants to destroy you, he'll put a spirit on so that you are destroyed, or that your people are destroyed. Case in point, he wanted to get rid of Saul. And what happened? Does anybody remember the precept of that? An evil spirit from the Most High came upon Saul. Okay? Because he wanted to replace Saul with David. Okay? And there's other precepts too where Israel was going to go to battle against a nation. The Most High said, don't fear them. I will put a spirit on them so that they can come against you, so that they can be destroyed. Or think about when the Most High hardened Pharaoh's heart so that he could destroy the Egyptians. All right? So that the Most High will do that. All right? Excellent. Let's go ahead and continue reading. 1 Kings, we're going to read chapter 22, verses 22 through 28. All right? And we're going to read it in the Hebrew. First King, I'll read verse 22 through 26, and then I'll let you take 27, 28. All right, 1 Kings chapter 22, verse 22. Shalom. Select. I don't know if my hotspot's going to run out or not. It said it's at its end. Do you have a hotspot before?
I'll check.
It said my hotspot's at the end.
Okay.
But I think it's still playing though. I think it's still.
Yeah, I'm just online. I seen it.
All right, 1 Kings chapter 22, verse 22. Wayamar Ataza'a Wahai Yasya Raka Shakwar Payat Call Nabaya Yawa Wayamar Thapatha Wagum Tha Wakal Taza'ah, where Aisha, come, verse 23, where Aitha, Hana, Nathan, Yahweh, Rakah, Shaquar, Bapaya, call, Naba Yakah, Allah, wa Yahweh, Dabar, Al Yakah, Ra'aiha, verse 24, Waya Dash, Tazadak Yawa, Bun, Kana Aina, Wayaka, Af, Maya Kayawa, All, Halakya, Waya Amar, Aya, Za, Ibar, Raka, Yahawa, Ma'afya, Ladabar, Awathak, verse 25, Wayamar, Mayahyawa, Hanaka, Ra'aha, Bayawam, Hahawa'a, Shar, Thaba'a, Khadar, Khadar, Laha, Khaba, Waya Amar, verse 26, Waya Amar, Malak, Yasha'ala, Quack, Af, Mayahya, Waha, Shayagawa, Al, Aman, Shar, Ha'ayar, All, Waya, Yawa, Ash, Bun, Hamalak. Right, go ahead. Verse 27.
Verse 27. Wa'ain say it again. Wa'amarak Ka'ah Aimar Ha Malak Sha Yamwa Za Zaha
No, yeah, right.
Za Baya Akala Kala Waha'ak Yalawa Wakya
It's like your last name.
Lakab is that that's love. Lakataza? Lakataza? Womayam? Lakataza? I Ba'aya? Basho? Bashala? Bashilawa?
Peace.
Okay. Verse 28. We got Amar. Mayak. Yahweh. Ain. Shawabak. Shawab.
We're on 1 Kings chapter 22, verse 28. Which number? We're on number 2.
The Shawab. The show. It was so it was peace, right? But Shalom.
You would say shalom, man.
Huh?
You said shalom.
Shalom.
Yeah, that one was added, so we would say shalom.
Shalom.
Okay.
Okay. La'ah. The bar. Yahweh. Bayah. Waya Amar. Shemaiah. I'm a young.
The I and the Ma right there are connected. Because it's talking about people.
I'm
Come.
young.
Come.
I'm young.
Come.
Kalam.
Excellent work. Read it. All right, let's go ahead and read 1 Kings chapter 22. We're reading 22 through 28.
1 Kings chapter 22. And the Most High said unto him, Wherewith? And he said, I will go forth, and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all the prophets. And he said, Thou shalt persuade him, and prevail also. Go forth and do so.
So, like I said before, the Most High will send the Spirit. There's a precept. I can't remember what time about where it says the Most High will even send them a spirit of confusion. That's in the New Testament somewhere. The Most High will send the Spirit if he means to destroy you. Right here, he's spending the lion spirit, and the lion spirit is going into those mouths of those false prophets, so that they could, so that Israel will go into battle and thinking they're going to win, and they got destroyed. Go ahead.
Verse 23. Now therefore, behold, the Most High hath put a lying spirit in the mouth of all of these thine prophets, and the Most High hath spoken evil concerning thee. Verse 24. But Zedekiah, the son of Shadaniah, went near and smote Micaiah on the cheek and said, Which way went the Spirit of the Most High from me to speak unto thee? Verse 25. And Micaiah said, Behold, thou shalt see in that day, when thou shalt go into an inner chamber and hide thyself. Verse 26. And the king said of Israel, Salaki, and the king of Israel said, Take Micaiah and carry him back unto Ammon, the governor of the city, and to Joash, the king's son. Verse 27. And say, Thus saith the king, Put this fellow in the prison, and feed him with bread of affliction, and with water of affliction, until I come in peace. Verse 28. And Micaiah said, If thou return at all in peace, the Most High have not spoken by me. And he said, Hearken, O people, every one of you.
All right, so you see how when he said, and this is what happens to the messengers in anciently. Messengers are thrown in prison. When they would give a bad report to the king, they would get thrown in prison, a lot of times killed. So imagine what the prophets went through anciently. When and you know what the prophet said, to have courage, because they, giving the king a bad word could cost you your life. You had to think of what was going on anciently, even in the heathen courts. You come and give the king a bad message, you could lose your head, even if it was the truth. So imagine what the prophets of the Most High who had to go before kings and give them these messages. Okay, this is one reason why John the Baptist was thrown in prison. He went to was it Herod's brother, or I can't remember exactly, and said, "You got your brother's wife." They didn't like that. They threw him in prison. Okay, and so this is what happens to the prophets of the Most High anciently. This is what's going to happen to us today. Because as things start to speed up, we start going before these so-called authority figures, and after tell them that, it's going to cost some of us our lives. Some of us will be thrown into prison. Especially when we're speaking against, the Ananias, and the Jewish man, because nobody can say anything about him. Nobody can say anything. You can't say anything about him. You get fired, you get fired and fined. Anything you say, say anything about him. Go ahead. Oh, that's it.
No.
Yep. You want to come up? All right, I mind. Machaz Ba'amah, present thyself in thy registry. Machaz Ba'amah, Ban Yahawada, Ban Yashal. Yahawah Bashimi Ashabata. Ishani. Right, we're going to go ahead and continue reading. We're in 1 Kings chapter 22, 29 through 35. We're going to read that in the Hebrew, and then we'll read it in the English. So, six scriptures, and then, 5, and then lots of class.
These First Kings, what is it?
1 Kings chapter 22, 29 through 35.
Chapter 33.
Come.
1 Kings chapter 22, verse 29. Waya'al, Malak, Yasha'ala, Wayahawah Shabbat, Wayahawah Shabbat, Malak, Yahawah, Ramath, Gala'ai, verse 30. Wayamar, Malak, Yasha'ala, all, Yahawah Shabbat, Hada Kapash, Waba'a, Bala Kamala, Bamalak Kama, Bamalak Ma, Wa'atha, Labash, Gadika, Wayata Kapash, Malak, Yasha'ala, Wayabawa'a, Bamalakma, verse 31. Bamalak, Aram, Tezawa, Sharia, Harakah, Ashar, Lawa, Shalashim, Washanyim, La'amar, La'a, Delakawa, Delakamwa, Quatan, Wa'a, Gadawal, Kaya, Malak, Yasha'ala, Labadwa, verse 32, Wayahaya, Kara'awa, Sharia, Harakah, Yahawah Shabbat, Yahawah Shabbat, Amarwa, Instead of Ak on Ka.
No, you got
Ka. Ak. Malak. Yasha'Allah. Hawa'a. Wayasawa. Alyaba. Lahala. Lahala Kam. Wayaza'Aik. Wayaza'Aik. Yahweh Shapat. Verse 33. Yahaya. Kara'awa, Sharia, Harakah, Kiyah, La'a, Malak, Yasha'Allah, Hawa'a, Wayashawaba, Ma'akaria. So, you want to take 34, 35, you want to go.
Verse 34. Aisha.
Wa'ayash. Wa'ayash. Wa'ayash.
Yash. Verse 34. What a yash. Shah. What push. Lot. 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 What? Lot. What? La, what? Wait, where you kaha? Where you kaha? La. Yashar off. Yashar out. Yash, Yasha out. Right here. Yashar out. Bayan. Arabakwa. Ha. Arabakoyam. Arabakiyam. Yan. Asharian. Waya Amar. Larak. Larakaba. Larakabwa. Pa. Yadak.
Yeah, it's a card.
Yadak.
That card is a possessive. I'm sorry. And it's on my hand.
So it's
Yod. Yod is hand, so it's like your hand.
Yatka. Yaha. Waha. Wahawataza. Ya'an. Ya. Wahawa,
Yahweh,
Wahawa,
Tazi
Wataza, Yahan,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, there you go.
Mad,
That's enough.
Enough, Kamak, Kamak,
Come up and
Hama, Enough, Yeah, Ha, Hakayah,
yeah,
Hakayah,
color, yeah,
Hakayah,
yeah, there you go.
35. Dai, what, I love, what I love,
With the yeah,
what I love, I lock, lockma, I lockma,
I'm gonna look good. I'm gonna look good.
la ka, ma, ma,
That's how I'm gonna come up.
kalama,
I'm gonna look good.
la ka, ma,
It's fighting.
ba ya wong,
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Maybe it's like forgot one.
kaha, wa I,
That's what
wa up,
come.
wa ha ma, wa ha ma, wa ha ma, wa ha ma la,
Okay.
It's like okay, you see in that word, you see the root word of that, right? Because you can read and not at the same time. So the root word would be what?
la,
Malak, king. So you know that's how. So that's how you know Wahab Malak. You see what I'm saying? Instead of bringing all of it together. You
In the well, you know, it's like and the hud's like the. So it's like and the king.
ya ha, ma I ma da, ma I ma,
understand? My,
ma I ma,
my.
Bamar ka, Bamar, Bamar, ba, Mar, Kabha,
From the
Kabaha,
from Morocco.
I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I'm not sure.
I would say from Morocco.
Bamarachma, Nakaka, a rum, a rum,
Yeah.
with your mom, with your mom. But I rub,
So I rock. So I rock.
but I rub,
You trust yourself.
with your taza qua, with your taza, with your taza qua, Done.
What is it? What's it? Yeah, way to Tzak.
Where you Tazak.
There you go.
Done. Hamak. Hamak.
I'm a cut.
Hamaka. Al. Ka. Ya kwa.
Yeah.
Ya. Harak. Harak but. Ka. Rakab.
Excellent.
Right.
Excellent. Let's go ahead and read that. Read 1 Kings 22, 29 through 35 in the English.
1 Kings chapter 22, verse 29. So the king of Israel, Jehoshaphat, the king of Judah, went up to Ramoth Gilead. Verse 30. And the king of Israel said unto Jehoshaphat, I will disguise myself and enter into the battle, but put thou on thy robes. And the king of Israel disguised himself and went into battle. Verse 31. But the king of Syria commanded his 32 captains that had ruled over his chariots, saying, fight neither with small nor great, save only with the king of Israel. Verse 32. And it came to pass, when the captains of the chariots saw Jehoshaphat, that they said, surely it is the king of Israel. And they turned aside to fight against him, and Jehoshaphat cried out. Verse 33. And it came to pass, when the captains of the chariots perceived that it was not the king of Israel, that they turned back from pursuing him. Verse 34. And a certain man drew a bow and a venture, and smote the king of Israel between the joints of the harness. Wherefore he said unto the driver of the chariot, turn thine hand and carry me out of the host, for I am wounded. Verse 35. And the battle increased that day, and the king was stayed up in his chariot against the Syrians, and died at even, and the blood ran out of the wound into the midst of the chariot.
Excellent. And you see how the king of Israel thought he was going to, outsmart the Most High and disguise himself and go into battle.
Right.
And you're not going to outsmart the Most High, and that prophecy came true. He tried to cowardly disguise himself, go out to battle, and still was taken down. All right, let's go ahead and continue reading.
No.
We're going to read 1 Kings chapter 22, 36 through 42.
1 Kings 22, verse 36. Waya Ibar, Harana, Bamakana, Kaba'a, Hashamash, La'amar, Ayash, Al, Ayawa, Wa Ayash, Al, Arantazawa, verse 37. Waya Ma, Hamalak, Waya Bawa'a, Shamarwa, Wayakubarwa, Hamalak, Vashamarwa, verse 38. Wayawasa, Wayashatak, Habakab, Barakab, Shamarwa, Wayalakwa, Hakalabia, Damwa, Wahazanwa, Rakatazawa, Kadabar, Yahweh, Ashar, Dabar, verse 39. Wayathar, Dabaria, Aka'ah, Wakal, Ashar, Aisha, Wabiyah, Hashan, Ashar, Badna, Wakal, Ha'aya, Ashar, Badna, Halawa'ah, Hum, Katawabia, Al, Sapar, Gabaria, Hayamya, Lamalakia, Yasha'ala. Where's that at?
You stop at verse 40.
Verse 40. Wayashakal, Aka'ah, Ayin, Abathila, Wayamalak, Akazayahawa, Banwa, the Kathira. You can see 41.
Down verse 41.
Sure. That's a come. Sure. Sure. Come. Come.
Bond. Asa'ah.
Come.
Malak. Al. Yahweh. Yahweh. Yahweh.
Jude.
Shanach. Arabai. Arabai. La'ak. La'ak. Ab. La'ak. Ab. La'ak. Ab. Ab. Malak. Rashard. Ab.
What's your name?
Yasha. My name. Oh, Yasha. Ab.
There you go.
Verse 24. Yahweh, 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 Shapas, no, Shapat,
There you go.
Bam,
So,
Shalayam, Shayam,
so you're going to connect the lie and the shot, the second shot, the lie and the second shot. So,
Lashiam,
shalash.
Shalashiam,
There you go.
Kamash,
You want me to
Ah.
show you the next one? You want me to show you the next one? No, no, yeah. The next two, the Quran, last two of this.
Shanaha,
Shana.
Shana, Malakwa, Wa'ai Sharyam, Wakamash,
Yeah.
Kamash, Shanaha,
Should not.
Shana, Malak, Ba,
For your Rasha. That was gonna be answer. For your Rasha. Shema. Just Shema.
So yeah, the round and one are connected to. So Jerusalem. That's talking about his mother, so that would be Amawa. Excellent. Good job. All right, let's go ahead and read. We're going to be reading the English. 1 Kings chapter 22, 36 through 42.
1 Kings chapter 22, verse 36. And there went a proclamation throughout the host about the going down of the sun, saying, every man to his city and every man to his own country. Verse 37. So the king died and was brought to Samaria, and they buried the king in Samaria. Verse 38. And one washed the chariot in the pool of Samaria, and the dogs licked up his blood, and they washed his armor, according unto the word of the Most High, which he had spake. Verse 39. And the rest of the acts of Ahab, and all that he did, and the ivory house which he made, and all the cities that he built, are they not written in the book of the Chronicles of the kings of Israel? Verse 40. So Ahab slept with his father, and Ahaziah, his son, reigned in his stead. Verse 41. And Jehoshaphat, the son of Asa, began to reign over Judah in the 4th year of Ahab, the king of Israel. Verse 42. Jehoshaphat was 35 years old when he began to reign, and he reigned 25 years in Jerusalem. And his mother's name was Azubah, the daughter of Shilihah.
So you see the Most High's prophecy came true concerning Ahab. And now we're going to see, we're going to read some more about pretty much the next king of, the kings of Israel and Jerusalem. All right. All right. We're now reading 1 Kings chapter 22. We're going to read 43 through 49. So you can read all these.
Come, we'll read these, just time's sake.
Come.
1 Kings chapter 22, verse, what is that?
Verse 49.
Verse 43 through 49. Oyalaka, Bakal, Darak, Asa'ah, Abula, La'ah, Sar, Mamanua, La'aisha Wa, Hayashar, Ba'ayanya, Yahweh, Akan, Habamawa, La'ah, Sarawah, Sarah, Aiwad, Hayam, Zabakium, Wamakwatarian, Babamawa, verse 44. Waya Shalom, Wahaba Shapat, Ayin, Malak, Yasha'ala, verse 45. Waya Thar, Dabaria, Yahweh Shapat, Wagabawarthwa, Ashar, Aishar, Wa Ashar, Nilakam, Hala'ah, Hum, Kadawabwa, Al, Sapar, Dabaria, Hayamya, Amalakya, Yahwadah, verse 46. Yathar, Hakodash, Ashar, Ashar, Bayamya, Asa'ah, Abiyawa, Ba'ar, Man, Ha'aratazah, verse 47. Malak, Ayan, Ba'adawam, Natazah, Malak, verse 48. Yahweh Shapat, Aishar, Anyawa, the Rashian, it's like the Rashiyash, Lalakah, Awapatya, Awapatyara, Lazahar, Wala'ah, Halak, Kaya, Mashabara, Anyawa, Ba'itazaya, one, Gabar. Say it again.
Oh, yeah, through 49.
God. Verse 49. Azar, Amar, Akaziya Hawa, Bun, Aka'a, Al, Yawashapat, Yalakwa, Ibadya, Ain, Ibadyaka, Ba'anyawa, Wala'a, Abba, Yahweh What's it?
All right, go ahead. Let's read in the English, 1 Kings 22, 43 to 49.
1 Kings 22, verse 43. And he walked in all the ways of Asa, his father, and turned not aside from it, doing that which was right in the eyes of the Most High. Nevertheless, the high places were not taken away, for the people offered and burnt incense yet in the high places. Verse 44, and Jehoshaphat made peace with the king of Israel. Verse 45, now the rest of the acts of Jehoshaphat and his might that he shewed, and how he warred with all Salaki, and how he warred, are they not written in the book of Chronicles of the kings of Judah?
So, I mean, you can tell when a righteous king comes along because he'll start to purge the land of certain things. Some, even the righteous kings, were not taking the high places down, though. And that's why you had certain kings like Hezekiah and Josiah that were doing that. But one of the things that the righteous kings would do is they would get rid of the sodomites. Okay, the LGBTQ community would not be allowed in the land.
Cool.
Verse 46, and the remnant of the Sodomites, which remained in the days of his father, Isaac, he took out of the land.
So he put them out of the land.
Verse 47. There was then no king in Edom. A deputy was king. Verse 48. Jehoshaphat made ships of Tarshish to go to Ophir for gold, but they went not, for the ships were broken at Ezion Gilbert. Verse 49. Then said Isaiah, the son of Ahab, unto Jehoshaphat, let my servants go with thy servants in the ships. But Jehoshaphat would not.
Good job. Yeah, that's one.
All right, we're going to read 1 Kings chapter 22. We'll read verses 50 through 53. Then we're going to 2 Kings chapter 1 through 3.
All right, 1 Kings chapter 22, verse 50. Shakar, Yavashapat, Ain, Abathua, sorry. Where am I? Ain, Abathua, Waya Kubar, Ain, Abathua, Ba'ayar, Dawada, Abiyawa, Waya Malak, Yahweh Ram, Bunwa, the Kathyawa, verse 51, Akazayahawa, Bun, Aka'ah, Malak, Al, Yasha'ala, Bashamarwa, Bashana, Shabai, Ashara, Laya Yahweh Shapat, Malak, Yahweh Dub, or your Malak, Al, Yasha'ala, Shanathim, verse 52, or your Aish, Hara'ai, Ba'ayanya, Yahweh, or your Lak, but a rock. Is that it? But a rock or but dark?
No, that's but a rock means what?
But a rock. Abiyawa, Abiyawa, or but the barka. Amwa, what a barak, what but the rock. Yaraba'ain, Bun, the bat, Ashar, Hakataya, Yasha'ala, verse 53. Waya Ibad, Haba'al, Waya Shadak, Lawa, Waya Ice, Yahweh, Alahaya, Yasha'ala, Kakal, Ashar, Aisha, Abu. This is 2 Kings. 2 Kings chapter 1, verse 1. Waya Pashai, Mawa'ah, Yasha'ala, Akaria, Mawa'ah, Aka'ah, verse 2. Waya Paul, Akaziyah, Ba'ai, Hashabakah, Ba'alayah, Ashar, Bashamarwa, Waya Kal, Waya Shalak, Mala'akathim, Mala'akim, Waya Mar, Alaham, Lakawa, Barashwa, Baba'al, Yabawa, Alahaya, Akwara 1, Akaya, Makalaya, Zahar, verse 3. Mamala'ak, Yahweh, the bar, Alya, Aliyah, Atashabia, Kuwam, Ayla, Lakura'ah, Mala'akia, Malak, Shemara, with the bar, Alaham, Hamabalia, Ayan, Alahaya, Biyasha'ala, Atham, Halakia, Ladarash, Ba'al, Zebawal, Alahaya, Akwara 1. Is that it?
All right, let's go ahead and read 1 Kings chapter 22, 50 through 53, and then 1 Kings chapter 1, 1 through 3.
1 Kings chapter 22, verse 50. And Jehoshaphat slept with his father and was buried with his fathers. Salaki was buried with his fathers in the city of David, his father. And Jehoram, his son, reigned in his stead. Verse 51. Ahaziah, the son of Ahab, First Kings, Second Kings.
Let's do it.
Okay. You said Isaiah.
Ahaziah.
Ahaziah, the son of Ahab, began to reign over Israel in Samaria, the 17th year of Jehoshaphat, king of Judah, and reigned 2 years over Israel. Verse 52. And he did evil in the sight of the Most High, and walked in the way of his father, and in the way of his mother, and in the way of Jeroboam, the son of Nebat, who made Israel to sin.
Notice how he even says in the way of his mother. See, when you got wicked leadership in Israel, the wives follow suit as well. And also when you marry foreign wives and you compromise, you just walking in their ways, the ways of their fathers, and the heathenistic ways. Go ahead.
Verse 53. For he served Baal and worshiped him and provoked to anger the Most High power of Israel, according to all that his father had done. 2 Kings, verse 1, chapter 1, verse 1. Then Moab rebelled against Israel after the death of Ahab. Verse 2. One more time, please.
Ahaziah.
And Ahaziah fell down through a lattice in his upper chamber that was in Samaria, and was sick. And he sent messengers and said unto them, Go inquire of Baalzebub, the god of Ekron, whether I shall recover of this deep disease. Verse 3. But the angel of the Most High said to Elijah the Tishbite, Arise, go up to meet the messenger of the king of Samaria, and say unto them, Is it not because there is not a God in Israel, that ye go to inquire of Baalzebub, the god of Ekron?
All right. We're going to read this last one for the day, 2 Kings 23, 4 through 10.
It's like 2 Kings chapter 1, verse 4 through 10 in the Hebrew. Olakan, Kaha, Amar, Ka, Amar, Yahweh, Hamatah, Shar, Alayah, Sham, La'ah, the Rod, Lamanah, Kayah, Mawah, the Mawah, Wayalak, Alayah, verse 5, Wayashawaba, Hamala Akyam, Aliyah, Wayamar, Aliyaham, Mahab, Zahab, Shabbatham, verse 6, Wayamarwa, Aliyah, Ayash, Aylah, Lakura Athanwa, Wayamar. Okay, so like what? Lakura Athna, Wayamar, Alayanwa, Aliyanawa, Lakwa, Shawawa, Al, Hamalak, Ashar, Shalak, Athna, what the Bartha, Alua, Kaha, Ka, Amar, Yahweh, Hamabalia, Ayan, Alahayim, Yasha'ala, Atha, Shalak, Arash, Baal, Zabawah, Aliyahawa, Alahayim, Akora 1, Kun, Hamatah, Ashar, Aliyah, Sham, La'ah, the Rod, Mamanah, Kayah, Mawah, the Mawah, verse 7. Oyadabar, Alaham, Maha, Mashapat, Ha'ayash, Ashar, Aylah, Lakora Afkan, Oyadabar, Alikam, Hadabaria, Ha'alah, verse 8. Wayamara, Alia, Ayash, Baal, Sha'ai, as a war, from a thunder, Wayamar, Aliyah, Hathashavia, Hawa'ah, verse 9, or Yeshalach, Aliyah, Shar, Kamashian, that should be 50, or Kamashian, that's right, or Kamashian, or Ya'al, Aliyah, or Hanan, Yashab, Al, Ra'ash, Hahar, or Yadabar, Aliyah, Ayash, Ha'alahayim, Hamalak, Dabar, Radah, verse 10, or Ya'ina, Aliyah, Alayaham, Alayahawa, or Yadabar, Al, Shar, Hakamashim, or Ayash, Alahayim, Anya, Darad, Ash, Man, Hashamim, with the Akar, Athka, Wa'ah, Kamashnika, with a Rad, Ash, Man, Hashamim, with a Akar, Athka, Wa'ah, Kamashika. That's it.
All right, let's go ahead and finish off 1 Kings 23, 4 through 10. Oh, I'm sorry, not 1 Kings. 2 Kings, chapter 1, Slacky. 4 through 10, Slacky.
2 Kings chapter 1, verse 4. Now therefore, thus saith the Most High, thou shalt not come down from that bed on which thou art begun to reign over Israel. Thou shalt not come down from that bed on which thou art gone up, but shalt surely die. And Elijah departed. Verse 5. And when the messenger turned back unto him, he said unto them, why are ye now turned back? Verse 6. And they said unto him, there came a man up to meet us, and said unto us, go turn again unto the king that sent you, and say unto them, thus saith the Most High, is it not because there is not a God in Israel that thou sendest to inquire about Beelzebub, the God of Ekron? Therefore thou shalt not come down from that bed on which thou art going up, but shalt surely die. Verse 7. And he said unto them, what manner of man was he? What manner of man was he which came up to meet you and told you these words? Verse 8. And they answered him, he was a hairy man, a grit with a grindle of leather about his loins. And he said, it is Elijah the Tishbite. Verse 9. Then the king sent unto him a captain of 50 with his 50. And he went up to him, and behold, he sat on the top of a hill, and he spake unto him, thou man of the Most High, the king hath said, come down. Verse 10. And Elijah answered and said to the captain of 50, if I be a man of the Most High, then let fire come down from heaven and consume thee and thine 50. And there came down fire from heaven and consumed them and his 50.
Excellent.
Was this fire from heaven? Was it like a, I be trying to see, is every miracle in the Bible like practical? Churches be saying
That's
some miracle.
that's a good question. I don't know the types of people to answer that. I'm not actually sure about the answer, because I don't know if that was lightning. I don't know what they really meant when they said fire.
Yeah, I had to talk to Captain myself about that.
Yeah, that's a great
I
question.
know most of it do be practical. Whereas though, like, fire came down from heaven, made like, pretty much like that, and the will of God came down and we smited them, you see what I'm saying? But in some cases it do be you know, like Uriah said, I'll be lightning. Yeah, something. You know what I'm saying? So I left the cabinet.
It's a great question. I was just thinking, when I was reading that, I was thinking that, what was that? What's the meaning on that? It's a great question. I have to look into that.
Good.
Right? All right, just people up here. Imani!
La Yasha Allah.
All right, it's for everybody. I'll slide you. Go ahead and you go.
Amadi and Wakanya, which means stand and face the east. Kakwada, which means stand, face the east. This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanaw, Shabbat Shemayim,
Shabbat Shemayim,
Yah,
Yah,
Shakah,
Yahweh,
Wakah, Tazayah, Ayah, Aisha, Iratazah, Kaiwa, Ayah, Shemayim, Lathalanaw, Come, Call, Yawam, Salak now, Kabawak now, Salak now, Kabawak now, Wala Nabaya I now, when the Sayawam, and Bob, Hayesha Nawa, Hayesha now, Ayah, Right, Ayah, Amalak, Waha'ala, Wahapakara, Awalamian, Amar,
in the English, our Father, art in heaven, I will be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day, our daily bread, give us our debts, forgive our debts, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
This is the power, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahusha, Babakusha, Lathananaw, Kat, Larpa'a, Homanaka, Bako Marawa, Pakat, Latahar, Hamatazarayan, Pakat, Lahakuyamyan, Hamakyam, Pakat, Awa, yeah, Hatama'ala, Lagarshan, Bahashem, Yahusha, Warama.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahusha, please give us the power.
He gives the power.
Power to heal.
Power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
Power to cleanse the leper.
Power to cleanse the leper.
Power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
Power against unclean spirits.
Power against the unclean spirit.
Cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. This is the bless Israel, Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Hashem,
Hashem.
Yahushua,
Yahushua.
Barak Benau,
Barak Benau.
Wayasha'al, Waha, Barak,
Whatever.
Wayah,
Whatever.
Sapari,
Support.
Barak,
Barak.
Rapah,
Rapah.
Gun,
Gun.
Hashem,
Hashem.
Yahushua,
Yahushua.
Baraman.
In the English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And school.
Bless. Heal.
Heal.
Shield.
Shield.
Protect. In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So big. These are the blessings. Barak. Barak at Yahweh.
Barak Yahweh.
Why Yahweh Shah?
Why Yahweh Shah?
Why Mayaka Allah?
Why Mayaka Allah?
Why Alahayim?
Alahayim.
Mataza Maya. Matazab Ya'ad.
Matazab Ya'ad.
Alawat Yahana.
Alawat Yahana.
Ha
Alawat.
Hasasari. Hasaranya.
Hasaranya.
Hakwataza Yamyam.
Hakwataza Yamyam.
Hakalaki. Hakaya Yogi. Waha'akat. Waha'akwatni. Yahweh. Bahashem. Yahushua. Waraman.
In the English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
In Yahushua. In Mike.
And Mike.
In the English.
In the
Man and Jimmy Yahweh.
Magic General.
The general. Cat. Officer. Troop. Embassy. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So big.
So big.
Psalm 121 in the Hebrew. Aisha.
Ayanya.
Ahahari. Ayan. Yaba'a. Azari. Yahweh. Aisha. Shamayam. Ayatan. Number what? Golf. Shamar. Anna. La'at. Yahweh. Sha'al. Shamar. Yahweh.
And in the English, I will lift up my eyes into the hill.
From
whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Made heaven and earth.
Made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He might suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold, he that keepeth Israel
He that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade
Yahweh is thy shade
upon thy right hand.
upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by
The
day,
sun shall not smite thee by
nor
day,
the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy
He
soul.
shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going
and
out
thy coming in.
and thy coming
From
in.
this time
From
forth
this time forth
and even
and
forevermore.
even forevermore.
So be it.
So be it.
Psalm 83. Alahayim. Show me Yeshua.
Show me Yeshua.
Allah. Kaya. Double I Tazawwah.
Double I Tazawwah. La.
Yakadwa.
Yakad.
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 Riyad.
Riyad.
Yakaraqwa. Aholia.
Aholia.
Alawam. Lishmai Aliyah. I'm a one. I'm a lot. I'm a shot. And you show me a shot. There's a war. God, Ashur. Anawab. Imam. And you what? Salah. Eshulaham. Kamanya. Yesira'ah. Kayami. Call. Yashua. Ayanda. Aman. Adama. To your thumb. Because of Zomana. Let me say you come. Ashar. Marwa. Rashad.
And in the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
Be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Below. Thy enemies make a tumult.
And
they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. And consulted against thy hitmen. They have said, Come, let us cut them off. From being a nation. That the name of Israel may be no more remembered. They have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom. And the Ishmaelites. Of Moab. And the Hagarenes. Of Baal. And Ammon. And Amalek. The Philistines. The inhabitants of Tyre. Asher has also joined with us. They have hoped in the children of Lot. Salah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites. And to Sisera. And to Jabez. And to Saul. Which perish at Endor. They become as dung for the earth. Make their noses like a rat. And like Zab. Yea. All their princes of Zabak. And as Zalmud, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. Hold my power. Make them like a wheel. As the stubble before the wind. As the fire burneth the wood. And as the flame set the mountain on fire. So persecute them with thy temple. And make them afraid with thy storm. Bear their faces with shame. They may seek the name of Yahweh. Let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High, over all the earth. So be it. And these are the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh, King of heaven and earth, and all things living. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh, listen to us now, right now. Send evils and curses, punishment and destruction to the heathen that speak against us, thy prophet, the teacher, the prince, the priest, the Israelite brothers, and the school. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen, and shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel that refuse to give to the schools. Force their riches. Who enter to thine sanctuary. And send evils and curses. And punishment and destruction destruction
brothers in
to the
destruction.
Edomites,
To the Edomites.
and their nation,
And their nation.
and their drug
And their
dealers,
drug dealers,
court systems,
court systems,
prison systems,
prison systems,
Planned Parenthood,
Planned Parenthood,
all the governments of our enemies,
all the governments of our
ever
enemies,
like synagogues and armies,
ever let synagogues and
Roman
armies,
Catholic Church,
Roman Catholic Church,
Pope,
Pope,
Islam,
Islam,
Christianity,
Christianity,
Egyptology,
Egyptology,
militia,
militia,
Ku Klux Klan,
Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan Nation,
Aryan Nation,
skinheads,
skinheads,
Posse Comitatus,
Posse Comitatus,
the gay
gay
movement, the gay movement,
gay movement,
the lesbian
lesbian
movement,
movement,
the lesbian
lesbian
movement,
movement,
spies,
spies,
workers of witchcraft,
workers of witchcraft,
Nazi space
Nazi
programs,
space programs,
Army, Navy,
Navy,
Air
Air
Force,
Force,
Marine,
Marine,
Wall Street,
Wall Street,
open up the internet,
open up the internet,
in the airwaves,
in the airwaves,
the cable access channel,
cable access channel,
and the radio channel,
the radio channel,
convict the spirit
convict the spirit
of any of thy people
many of thy people,
that seek to stop
that
us
seek to stop us,
and bring swift destruction
and bring swift
to
destruction
all the
to
evil
all the evil
that stand in our way
that stand in our
will
way,
try to stop us
try to stop
from
us,
broadcasting your word
broadcasting your
throughout
word
the planet Earth.
throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the
Let
plagues.
loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the
Let
plagues.
loose all the plagues.
Cause them to go to and
Cause
from
them to go to and fro
through the earth
through the earth
and consume them.
and consume them.
Let the plague
Let the plague
shake the house of the
shake
thief
the house of the thief
and the murder.
and the murder.
Let your house shine.
Let the house shine.
Michael and Gabriel
Michael and Gabriel
come down with the flying
come
sword
down with the flying
to
sword
punish all the evil
to punish all the evil
that come up against us
that come up against us
as we speak thy
as
word.
we speak thy word.
Cause it to be known
Because we know
by that, by all,
by all
that it is the angels that have
it
done
is
it.
the angels that have done
Cause it to be spread
Cause it be spread
through the media,
through the media
throughout the whole world.
throughout the whole world.
Cause it to shake it thy coming.
Cause it to shake it like
In the
coming.
name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahweh,
Thank you always.
thank you always.
So be it.
So be it. Psalm which we turn. Men of Israel, gird thy loins and prepare to salute the Torah. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shabrak Yah.
Other hand, other hand.
Right hand. Put on, no, put your fist on, no, put your fist on, there you go. How? Yeah.
Excellent. No signs, bro. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barak Yah. This concludes the service.
Men of Israel, Mario, we're going to give one courtesy salute to the teacher. Star, which means turn. Amadim Shabbat. Amadim Barak.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barak Thumb. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barak Thumb.
Yanya Matat. Class dismissed.